Noarlunga Beach on this slightly breezy Saturday afternoon. The reason we are here is to get into the Guinness Book of World Records. Surfers have come down from all over the place bringing surfboards like you would not believe. There are some classic old dungas, there's some really beautiful new boards, there's some boards that probably haven't seen the light of day for 10 years in this long line stretching up the beach as we try to get into the Guinness Book of World Records. That record currently held by the South Africans. I reckon by the end of the day it's going to be held by surfers here at Port Noarlunga. For those of you who are just driving on the beach with your surfboards, we need you to register so we can officially know who you are and where you are and what your board is. Just hunt out somebody who's got one of the white October Council t-shirts on. Make sure you register, get a sticker for your board, and then join our long line of surfboards as we head down the beach into the Guinness Book of World Records.
So we'll just put that one on top.
And I saw there was a record attempt, so I thought I'd come and be part of it. I bought it for $5 at a garage sale.
A local member of the surf club.
Right, we've got 100 to go! Woohoo!
The old chook showed me in the paper that there was a competition, Guinness Book of Records. This is my board. I got this actually on my 15th birthday for Christmas from my mum and dad, and it's basically been in the family ever since. Yeah, it's sentimental. It's just family,
Okay.
touches.
So who uses that?
I do at home as a coffee table.
The good news is we have at least 120 boards in the line, 80 more, and we break this world record. So get your boards and get on down here. We're getting into the Book of Records before the day's out.
148, 149, 150, 151.
Yeah, I'm Craig. I'm here to represent Surfing South Australia. I'm here to help officiate the board count today for the Guinness Book of Records.
Okay, so you've got the important job of counting?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, I do.
Yeah. And are you here with any other groups of people?
I am. I'm here with our indigenous group. We've got a group of surfers that we do a surfing program with, and they've come down to help us today and brought their boards down to help add to the 200 boards that we need for the record.
Do you think we're going to make it?
Yeah, no, we'll make it. We'll make it.
My name's Heather and my daughter Leilani. And I'm Fee, local, and this is my daughter Carlia.
Okay, and so you've got the mum and daughter surfing teams here today?
Girl power out on the ocean.
Girl power, okay, balance it up a little bit.
Absolutely,
Okay.
We just met on the beach. We just think it's awesome that council are doing this.
Well, I thought I'd bring a bit of local history, Adelaide history. This is from one of the very surf shops in Adelaide that started shaping boards. It's John Arnold, shaped by a man called Ziggy Potolsky. I think it's around 1962, 1964. It's 9.5 foot long. Check out the fin on this bad boy.
Okay.
That's all original. Yeah.
Okay.
Brian Murphy, you've brought your surfboard down to get into the Guinness Book of Records.
Yes, definitely.
Apparently it's South Africa that holds the record?
Yes,
And 200?
200.
And you're going to South Africa soon, aren't you?
Yeah, in April. I'd like to take something to show them.
Take a photograph of 200 boards and go, beat that, guys.
That'd be really good. So, but they're easy going to do it today, I think. They're just going to walk it in.
Yeah, fantastic.
So one good record for South Australia.
One of the things that's amazing about this day are the surfboards that are on this beach. Just have a look at this old board here. One of the early stingers. I reckon almost looks like it might have been done by Plain Dale, although it doesn't have a sticker on the bottom of it that says who it is. The old single fin with the old fishtail and the stinger wings on the side. Somebody's got a higher board from all. That board would have to be decades old. Heavy as all get out. Check it out. Looks like bullet holes in there. And have a look at this Les Purcell, also a Burford blank. Les Purcell from the Sunshine Coast. Beautiful single rainbow fin. That's a beautiful looking board. Yep. Ian, this lipstick's how old is it?
She would be about 36 years old. Single fin.
And you used to surf it?
I used to surf. It's my very first board.
How long is it?
It's only a 6 footer.
Gee, it looks smaller than 6 foot.
Yeah, it's only a little 6 footer, I think, or 5'9". I think it could have been. I was a little bit shorter when I first bought it. I was only in my very early, like 18, I think I was.
So how'd it go?
She went beautifully. I mean, it's compared to today's standards, she's nowhere near as fast, being a single fin, but yeah, she's been all the way from Cactus all the way around the South Australian coast.
Have you ever parted company with it, or has it always been the shed?
No, she's always been with me. She's always been with me. I won't ever sell this one.
Great.
This one's beautiful.
This one's going to be a world champion.
Oh, I hope so.
Rod, you've got one of the most amazing boards in this collection that I've seen.
Oh, thank you.
Reno Avalera.
Yeah, that's the man.
Absolute legend. I was at Waimea Bay in 1974 when he won the Duke contest in monstrous surf. Tell us about this board. How'd you get it?
I was talking to a friend of mine about used boards.
Yeah.
And he never knew they were worth money.
Yeah.
And he left my place and went to a garage sale and bought this board for $30 at a garage sale. An hour after I told him about them, and eventually I bought it off him.
Did you pay more than $30?
Oh
for it?
yeah.
So what's it worth now?
Well, I pay $500. I reckon you get over $1,000 for it, you know.
Okay.
Mick Higgins restored it for me, so.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And I reckon it's one of the best boards in the line.
You've seen the fin? The fin's beautiful. Just turn it over.
Oh, beautiful. It's a classic. It's a beauty.
And just the details, these pin lines, I've talked to people and no one in Australia could do pin lines that fine, except maybe Don Burford at the time this was made. So,
wow.
Because we've been debating whether it was made in Hawaii or made in Australia, and it's almost like a hybrid.
He spent time out here.
Yeah, but he also licensed himself to McCoy, so we're not sure if it was McCoy made it or Reno, you know. So, but yeah, it's a
gem all the same.
Yeah.
About to start the official count for the Guinness World Records and the longest line of surfboards on the beach. So we're about to start it, so let's get going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Right, this will be the last measurement, Ashley. This is the end of the line.
So we got 398 to official count, which is absolutely fantastic. So we needed 200, so we got 398, so nearly doubled it. So absolutely awesome. So we did well.
At the end of the day and the end of the line, two things come to mind. One, we should be thankful there was no surf today because we may not have got this many. The other thing that comes to mind is it's no wonder when you go for a surf you can never get away with yourself with almost 400 surfboards on the beach.